Dear friends, welcome to Meditation Center here. We have come here to the Osho's Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. It is the meditation technique 80. What this meditation says, meditate on the make-believe world. Meditate on the make-believe world. What do you mean by that? You are meditating on the world which you believe. Only by your look the world is existing. So make-believe world. As burning to ashes, the entire world is burning to ashes and become being above human. So when you watch, when you imagine that the world is burning and you are witnessing, you are watching, you become above human. So this is the mantra, this is the sutra, the meditation technique 80. So Lord Shiva says to Parvati, meditate on the make-believe world as burning to ashes and become being above human. So what he says is, the world is burning, you are being witness, the world has gone into ashes and you are there watching. So it is an imaginative technique, this meditation technique 80. Meditation technique 79, it says, just lie and see the toes are burning into ashes. Slowly up to the legs you come, the leg has gone into ashes, then the whole body has gone to ashes, then you can see your body is burnt into ashes. Through that, what you learn is, you are able to understand, you are able to learn that you are not the body, you are not the mind. The mind is the memory part, and the memory mind is burnt, the body is burnt, but still you are alive. So even if the body is gone, even if the memories are gone, you are still very much alive. That is the truth. So whatever you learn today, you are not that person. Whatever the body you have, you are not the person. So you lose your egoistic qualities. Your ego goes away. What is the ego? Ego is what you have in the mind. I am tall, I am handsome, I am beautiful, I am a doctor, I am rich, I can do this and I can do that. These are called egoistic qualities. Once you are able to see that egoistic qualities has gone, and the body, where you identify yourself only with the body, you say, I am tall, I am handsome, I am beautiful, I am so and so, I am an Indian, I am a Tamilian, I am a Marathi, I am a Punjabi, and all those things goes off, and still you are able to be alive through the meditation, through the imagination. Then after that, once you understand the truth that you are not the body, you are not the mind, then you come back to your body and you live without any attachment towards the body, without any attachment towards the ego. The ego goes off. So this is what the philosophy is all about. So this meditation, meditation number 80 is, meditate on the make-believe world and imagine the world is gone into ashes, and as you watch, you become a superhuman. So earlier you are burning your body alone. You are burning your body alone. And what are the philosophy you have seen? When you inhale the air, you are living a life. When you exhale, it is the death. So inhalation and exhalation. Man is always constantly in his life and death. Once you experience the death, when can you experience your death? When you understand the truth. When you are able to get away from the fear of the truth, get away the fear of death, then you burn your body. For some people, they may find it difficult. For those people, this particular technique is very important. First, what he has to do, he has to think, imagination. He is imagining the world is burning. For persons who are very scared that their body to burn, they can do this experiment. What is this experiment? First, he can say, see, from burning from the toe to the head, if he finds it a bit odd or difficult, what he has to imagine? He has to imagine the world is burning. What is the world, sir? World is the make-believe world. For everybody, the body is the world, isn't it? Through the body only you can see the world. For some people, it is Chennai is the world. For some people, India is the world. For some the entire Asia is the world. For somebody, the entire world is world. For somebody, space and star and moon, everything is a world. So, the world is a make-believe world. According to your opinion, the world exists, right? And through the body only you are connected with the world. For some people, the body is the world. Entire body is the world. So, now, if you find for your toe to get burnt and the entire body to burn to ashes, to just make yourself believe, yes, I am not the body, I am not the mind. For those people, they can extend their view to the world. Imagine the world is burning. Imagine the world is burning. Slowly, you are witnessing the world is burning. After that, what happens? You also burning with the world. Then you look at outside and see, yes, the world is burning and you are burning. Everything has gone into ashes, but still you are able to live. For some people, it is very possible. For some sensitive person, it is possible. For some people, it is difficult to imagine. The power of imagination is very, very needed. People, all the people who do whatever activities, without imagination, it is not possible for them to achieve anything and everything. But imagination is not get trained up. In school, you go to college, you go to engineering college, you go to university. What do they teach you? They train your intelligence, they train your mathematics skills, they train your statistical skills, they train your language skills. But nobody, no school or no college or no university train your imagination. The imagination is the very important, the power of imagination. Once you understand, then you will know what is the imagination. So, you imagine the world is burning. If you want to know the power of imagination, just 1 minute, for 10 minutes, you just lock your hand. Imagine that you can never remove the hands out. Imagine for 5 minutes, imagine for 10 minutes, just concentrate on the hand. Meditate on the hand as if you are not able to remove it. It is locked, permanently locked. With that pure imagination, just meditate, meditate, meditate in the hand, on the hand. Now, try to release the fingers. Try to release the fingers. Try to release the fingers. Already you have gone for an imagination that the fingers are locked. But as you keep on trying to remove these fingers, no, it is not possible. It is so tied up. It is so tied up. The whole body is perspiring. I am trying my level best to remove, but my imagination, both the hands and both the fingers of the hands are locked. It can never be removed. Now imagine that your fingers are released. Meditate on your hand that fingers are released. Now it is easy for you to release. When you imagine your fingers are locked, it gets locked. You cannot remove. But for the persons, if you imagine the fingers are released, after meditating you can release. That is the power of a meditation. That is the power of imagination. So, this imagination and meditation can be achieved. If I say it is locked, release it. Out of 10 people, 5 may be able to release it, 5 may not be able to release. The person, 5 people who are able to release, it seems that they are not sensitive, they are not trained for the imagination. For the people who are able to remove the finger, not able to remove the fingers, they are very sensitive persons. So, for this imagination you need attention, you need focus, you need meditation, you need imagination. So, this is the power of imagination. Mind you, in your city, Chennai city, you are living here. Suddenly there spreads a rumor, swine flu. Swine flu is spreading everywhere. Most of the people get admitted in the hospital. So, out of 10 cases, 90% of people who are coming there only by imagining they have got disease, but they have not got the disease.
It is all the imaginations. The fear, it is an imagination. Artificial imagination, that is the power of imagination. Once you imagine, you think you are like that. So, my dear friends, here what Shiva Sutra 80 says is, imagine that the whole world is burning into ashes. You are also burnt with ashes, but you are able to see yourself. The world is burning, the world is gone into ashes. You have gone into ashes, but still you are able to be a witness. So, here you become a super conscious, a superhuman being. So, this is the power of imagination. So, meditate and feel you are not the world. The world is according to what you see is the world. So, some people, their body is the world, some people the mind is the world, some people their job is the world. So, when you imagine everything is burnt and you find yourself, then you can see, yes, I am the world, I am the superhuman being. There is nothing like me. That me is what? It is not the ego, it is the soul which has got separated from your body, which has got separated from your mind, which has got separated from your memories. That is the power of meditation and imagination. So, this technique 80 tells you there's you have to kill your ego, you have to kill your memory, you have to kill your mind, you have to burn your body into ashes, and you can find that you are not the body, you are not the mind, you are not the memories, you are something different. So, once you understand the truth, the world looks so wonderful. You become a superhuman being. Nothing can disturb you, nothing can deviate you, and nothing can make you miserable, because you are not identified with your body and you are not identified with your mind.